All right, local swell trackers, Wednesday the 24th. Trade winds are back, and they're back for the long haul. In fact, there are going to be small craft advisories up here through the weekend, and trades will begin to moderate next week. But again, the whole pattern is back to normal, and trade wind swells will be rising. I wanted to show you this fetch right here from last Tuesday, a week ago, almost 1,000 miles long. That has produced the swell that we saw peak yesterday and today in that 4-foot range. Maybe there were some bombs like Sandy Beach. In fact, did see some 5-footers this morning. And this is the culprit right here. The guy intensified. There were some pockets of severe gales that did get under and to the east of New Zealand or French Polynesia. And that will be on the decline on Thursday in the 2 to 3 foot range, and then 1 to 2 plus on Friday. And we have some slight support over the weekend, a southeast swell on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And the real deal kicks in with forerunners of 22 seconds next week, Tuesday. Here's the guy that's going to be producing that. It's a big, broad storm. The issue with this guy is really close to New Zealand. It has an easterly track mostly. That will limit it. It will not be as big as those May swells. But the storm itself, if it did have a equatorial bound flow, it would have been. We have some 35-foot seas in this guy, and most of it will not be reaching us. But take a look. A slight northeasterly tilt. And that guy's going to be having 22-second forerunners on Tuesday, the 30th, be filling in with at about 2 feet, maybe 3 feet, 18 seconds on the 31st, building to heights of 2 to 4 that day, maybe even 5 feet by late Wednesday, and be possibly peaking up to 6 feet on Thursday, August 1st. Not a bad way to finish off July and kick off August. After this, we'll show you the models. Not looking good at all. All right, let's take a look at the jet stream now here. You can see, all in all, it's quiet up in the North Pack, which is typical for summer. And down under, it's kind of a mixed bag. We are going to be going into a quiet period after this next big round of swell. So down under, we have a lot of activity happening. And now this branch is the one that's sending us off our big swell for the 31st, 1st, and 2nd. And then we go very, very quiet. And there's no changes for the North Pack, and likely to stay like that into most of August. Let's take a quick look at the North Pack, because if you look over to our east, this weekend we'll have a tropical feature moving our way and bringing us in some east swell, probably about 2 to 4 feet on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, planning to track along our windward shoreline. So these are very hard to predict and can really change. So we'll just say we're going to keep an eye on it and watch for some probably 2 to 4 foot east swell again starting Sunday and into next week with possible higher waves depending on its track. And then we have a little bit of storminess in about 7 days off to our west, and we're going to wait a while before making any sort of claim. Taking a look at our surface charts, we have had some troughiness in the vicinity leading to the clouds and the off and on showers that we've been seeing. High pressures are firmly entrenched and actually increasing, and that's why we see the winds picking up through Saturday. Small craft advisories already posted. But we have seen these isolated moments of rain the last couple of days, and this low pressure and its associated trough have been the reason, and it is on its way out. There's the tropical low coming into the picture, moving our way, and along the windward side, if the model's fantasies come true. There's that low pressure I was showing off of Japan. That's not going to likely to do anything. High pressure is all in all in control. Taking a look at the broad view, you can see the lower clouds coming in from the east-northeast, the upper clouds showing the disturbance that I was pointing to in the hand-drawn surface charts. The upper regions are showing the same sort of thing, a slight instability, but that's getting better as time moves on. Drilling down, tell you highs are in the upper 80s, lows about 73. 74, and we do have those wisps in the upper regions and quite a bit of, well, it's broken to overcast clouds. Now, broken means 60 to 90% cloud cover, and overcast means full cloud cover, and that's pretty much what we're seeing. We're going to get back to a more normal windward Mauka distribution of clouds starting on at least Thursday or Friday. You can see very little rain right now on the reflective loops. And there's the surf. Enjoy what we've got. And we'll catch you back here next week on your local swell tracker.